And then Discord's all set. Go here. Okay. What's Discord doing? Discord's good. That's all good. Okay.
I gotta go join back on the other call very quick and get Connor up to speed real quick. Okay, let's get this party started.
Okay. Let me turn off my amp and put my guitar away. Okay. Jerry?
Yep. I just started streaming.
I am streaming.
Okay. I'll give it a minute to see if anybody filters in.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Is that his actual middle name?
Yeah.
I guess everyone always just calls him Franklin D. Roosevelt. Never noticed it.
FDR. Everybody calls him FDR.
Oh, I do Franklin D. Roosevelt. Hold off before we
You've never heard anybody refer to him as FDR?
No.
Because that's like the most common referral to him I've ever heard.
Oh, I've always heard,
Or Roosevelt.
I've always heard Franklin D. Roosevelt.
I never hear I've never hear, or Franklin D. Roosevelt. That's another one.
I'm trying to think if I play music, will you be able to hear my music if I play music? Because I don't, well, I guess I could wear headphones. Okay. Because I don't want to get either of us demonetized. Oh no, you're on Twitch. It doesn't matter. You're good.
What do you mean?
Twitch won't take down videos or streams for music. Twitch does not give a
sound.
shit.
They'll take off sound and they'll put strikes against you.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, I play music all the time in my Forza videos and I never get striked on Twitch.
Might be just because, but if you're long terming it and eventually, like, even on the slimmest chance one of us gets like
yeah
big.
I'm gonna play it through my headphones so just me can hear it.
Okay. Okay, so we're both controlling the United States now.
Wait, what? We both are?
Yes. So I'm the main and you're the you're the co-op. Is the terminology.
Okay. Well, I'll take Kansas territory.
What do you want to build in Kansas?
A big giant ball of twine. Just like in real life. Gotta stick it right in between Wichita and Topeka. Right there.
You want military factories in Kansas?
No, a big giant ball of twine.
Okay.
I want to do I want to do a historically accurate Kansas, so we're gonna do lots of steel mills.
There's synthetic refineries. There's fuel silos.
I don't fucking know.
There's military factories and dockyards.
Dude. I'm fucking with you. I do not care. Just build. I'm just here to sit here and like watch and learn some shit.
Okay. Well, if you go to construction, you'll see what I'm doing on the United States, because there's a very specific way to play the United States.
Okay, I cannot remember how to get to construction. It is...
it's the one with the excavator.
There, I saw it. Okay. And you're doing, oh, in Texas and Louisiana. Oh, Kansas is getting some. Or no, that's... So you're building up Texas and Louisiana.
Are those the only ones that I'm doing?
I can't tell.
Or is there more?
Well, Texas... Oh, those are the only two that are actually, like, running, like, actively building.
Yeah. Like, if you go down, there's something in common with all the ones that I'm doing.
All I see is Texas, Louisiana, and then... That's it. That's all I see. Oh, there's more. Yeah, no, that's all I see is Texas, Louisiana. Which are very, very
So
good states.
if you click on infrastructure, you can
Oh,
see,
dear
like, there's
lord.
all the states with blue lines.
What about the green?
So there's something. Oh, actually, I missed one. Tennessee. Um, there's something different between the states with blue lines and the states that are green at the moment.
Hmm. Wow. Wow.
The difference is that some of them have resources and others don't.
Wow.
So the United States.
Nebraska got it and Kansas didn't. I feel hurt.
Oh, Kansas did.
Did it? Oh, it did. It's just... Oh, the
Kansas
blue
did.
lines. Blue
Nebraska didn't.
lines. Woohoo. Kansas is getting built up. That's not historically accurate,
So
though.
I'm building up all the states that have resources in them that are worth building up. Because at the moment, when I build stuff, I'm on undisturbed. So remember the economy laws thing? There was like civilian economy, military economy, and when you're on civilian economy, like it's really hard to build factories.
Yeah.
Well, we have a special one called Undisturbed Isolation that makes it even harder to build factories.
That sounds like it sucks.
Well, basically, what it means is we have to do everything we can to build up everything else in such a way. And the nice thing about being the United States is everybody trades with you.
Well, yeah, because we got shit.
So if you just
We're
so
one of the
we can
richest
build
countries in the
infrastructure.
world. What?
We can build up infrastructure without having the debuffs to construction speed, and we can build up our resources, and then people just trade with us, and then we get civilian factories that way.
Wonderful.
So for this first little bit, we're just gonna build infrastructure. TBD Devastator. Put 5 on guns, 2 support, 1 on Toad. Artillery.
Jeremiah,
what do we got for? Yes.
Could you imagine getting absolutely baked and trying to play this? I feel like I feel like that'd be near impossible.
You know, you see, the funny thing is I may or may not actually know somebody who has done
Really?
that.
Who?
Yeah, I might have to send you the link to somebody on Twitch that I've played with.
Oh no. Wait,
Pretty funny.
That right there is like, okay. Let's see. None of these roads are accurate, and I hate it. There's Topeka.
What do you mean roads?
There's Kansas City. Like the tracks in the river. It's not accurate to how they'd actually run it in Kansas.
The railroads?
Yeah, well, not just the railroads, but the river. The river isn't very close. Because, 'cause I can't figure out what river that would be.
Well, I mean, they do have a tile system they have to, like, stick to, you know?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like the tiles here and there. I think...
So if you go into construction and click railways, you can actually see that the way that they're actually formed versus what it shows up on the map. Because the way it's on the map, it's a simplified system. Okay, I've got everything figured out. I'm going to unpause time.
Okay. I wish you could, pick between... Like, I wish it would give you the name of the little areas. Like, how it would be like a county, but it's like the tiles.
Yeah. So what you want to do if you want to do that is you got to play like one of the United States divided mods, where like all
Yeah,
the different
yeah.
states are. Now the thing is I know those mods exist. It's just they haven't been updated yet.
You know what I want to
So
do?
if I could probably show you
You know
the
what I
way to
want?
playing one of
You know what
those.
I want to do? I want to take over Republic County and then just start working my way up through the states to get to Washington.
Well, you would probably be you would play as Kansas and one of the so instead of it being the United States and each tile is a state except for New England because they combined together all of the like Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine.
Really?
Click
Yo,
on it. It's
Detroit!
New England.
You got
That
Chicago. Wait, that's
entire
Michigan.
section is just New England.
So there's
Um,
Indiana.
but I know there are mods out there for playing as like the combined United States.
Dude, they don't have. Well, I guess they have a. They have a little tiny like house thing where South Bend and Elkhart would be. And Spokane is like over here. Oh, they actually have Spokane?
We're like the second biggest city in
Really?
Washington. Of course, we're gonna be on here.
Oh, I've only lived in small towns.
Now, what pisses me off is that they put the supply depot in the middle of Washington rather than putting it in Spokane because it would have actually made sense for it to be in Spokane.
This is like how if you come to Kansas and zoom in around Topeka, you see Topeka and then you see Kansas City.
Hang on, let me. Where are you at? Topeka and Kansas City.
Topeka is below Kansas City. Like if you drew a line across the two, where the railroad tracks are, like our perspective being like straight up and down, Topeka would actually be on the other side of that lower track.
Damn.
And then if you go up, like you follow the bridge across the river up and then go over towards the other bridge, right in the middle of that track, that's where the river would actually be.
That's funny.
And then right above that, near the border, would be Belleville.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
They don't have very good realism. What's going on here? What is this? Why does it look like
Where?
this? In Kansas,
Where?
there's just a random area that looks different. Oh, I guess it was just my game being funky. It looked different than all the rest of the tiles.
Huh. Interesting. Wait. So do you want to select all the divisions on the mainland United States?
So like the ones that are
them into
inland?
an army? Yeah, mainland, not Alaska,
Yeah.
any of the islands, any of that stuff.
I can't remember how to select. Jeez, it's been a while.
Click, drag, make a big square over the United States.
Over all of them?
Zoom out to where you can see the whole. Zoom out to where you can see the whole of the United States, and then do a big square.
Okay. All of these guys. Just like that. Now they're in an army, I think. Well, now they're all selected.
They're all selected, and you click the plus at the bottom to make a new army. So I'll be able to see it as soon as you make an army. There's like an empty portrait. Oh, I fucked up.
What'd you do?
We need to restart. I meant to put it on historical.
Okay.
Okay, click setting and then exit to menu.
Oh.
I cannot believe I did that. I really fucked us up.
Oh.
I can't believe I really did that.
So do I click main menu? Up by the little
main
globe?
menu. Yeah. or the you do the 3 lines up in the top right corner,
Yeah,
I think it
yeah,
is,
yeah, yeah. And then exit to menu.
yep.
Damn.
Right. I'll send that code to you again.
Quit. There we
Is
go.
there a better way? Is there a better way I can send the code to you, or just Discord would work?
Discord, because then I can just copy and paste it.
Okay, it's been sent to you.
Multiplayer, server ID.
A historical on. Co-op on.
You know, I just
Let
realized
me know when you've joined.
if anyone is watching this, like my stream right now, they have the code.
Yeah, I know.
But I doubt anyone's actually watching.
It's literally displayed on my stream. So for the one person that's supposedly watching, they can hack in and ruin
Yeah,
the
no
game
one's
for me.
watching.
You know.
No one's watching. It doesn't matter.
I've got one. It says one. You know, you always got to keep that sliver of hope up. You know.
Okay, so do I click on the United States first, or do you click? What?
Click on.
Oh shit! Food's done. I have to eat. I haven't ate all day, so I'll be back.
Ready up. Wait. Ready up first, so I can click start on the game.
Yeah. Okay. I am clicked on the United States and I'm ready, so it's good whenever you are.
I'll get it set up. You go eat.
Okay. Well, I'll probably bring my food down here.
Yeah,
if I can.
Do
If
whatever
I
you need
can.
to. Do whatever you need to. I've got stuff to set up anyways.
Make Kansas great again.
Don't worry. If we get nukes, we're gonna put a nuclear silo in Kansas.
Ooh, fun.
That's funny. Kansas is considered an urban region. I'm gonna get some music rolling. Bum 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Ba ba ba. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do I have a actively watching person? So say hello in like text or something. I don't know. Oh.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
I just stopped it.
Oh, what happened?
I got it all back set up, and I'm just doing the things, you know, making everything set up. Oh, this is a new guy. Henry Stimson.
Ugh, my fucking hands are greasy because we had deep fried fucking chicken. Only thing left in the house to eat. Chicken. Good.
Right, well, whenever you get the chance, that thing with the troops putting the troops into an army is still
yeah.
would be useful. Take your time though. We don't absolutely need it this very moment.
What the? There we go.
Enterprise, Clark, Moffat, Mahan, Cummings, Lesser, Case, Conyngham, Casson, Shaw, Cushing, Perkins.
Okay, so how do I turn them into an army?
They've got like the little portraits at the bottom, right? And if you have them all selected, one of them has a green plus on the portraits at the bottom middle of the screen, like the full screen. Like if you have them all selected, you can put them into an army.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Now I can see it. Okay, so now if you click on that, you can assign a fallback line. And put a fallback line somewhere in the United States for them all to gather. Preferably, like, I mean, you could do it in Kansas if you'd like to.
Fallback line. Do I just paint it on?
Fallback, yeah, you just click and drag somewhere.
Click and drag somewhere. So the fallback line, I'm going to run it from Pure by Tennessee over to by there. That work? I think that worked.
Created desires. Naval reform.
Is that working? I don't know if it's working.
Hang on, let me finish what I'm doing.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I can see troops moving.
Oh,
there they go. I can see it. Okay, now the other thing I want you to do is select all the troops. You remember how to change division templates?
No.
So right next to do you remember where the disband button is, where you can delete units? So if you click on that army.
Yep.
There's like there's the trash thing directly below the empty portrait up in the top left corner. And the one directly to the right of that is the change division template.
Yep.
Change them all to cavalry divisions.
Did you do it?
You're lagging.
Yeah,
You're not moving in time at all. Did something just happen?
I'm still here. Time's moving, just not very fast.
How fast is it moving? What day does it say it is for you?
25th of April, 1936.
25th of April, it's saying you're forever behind, and you're not.
But it's only it's 17 hours, 19 hours, 23 hours. You know.
Okay, what is it gonna stop on? Tell me.
2.
Okay. It's for some reason deciding it's gonna be a bitch. Hang on. I'm gonna relog, and I'm gonna turn on hot joins so you can just leave and then rejoin if it has issues. Load. Alright, I'm sending you the code now.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna turn on hot joins so that whenever it does that, we can just you can just leave and rejoin.
Kenzie finally fucking figured out the whole thing about the fucking
Figure out the whole thing about the what?
cats.
Oh.
Where did you send me that code? Oh, there it is.
I sent you it on Discord.
I never got the notification. It's weird.
Yeah.
Now I have it. Righty. Clicking that. Control B. Enter.
Okay, ready. Click on the United States and ready. Oh. You're having to load up the save.
I don't know. I'm loading up something. Come on. Come on.
70, 80. Yep, you're doing fine.
It's not letting me click ready though.
Yeah, you're fine. It's loading up. You're gonna be ready to click. You can click now.
There we go.
Alright. There you go.
Oh, they all formed on my front.
Oh, the troops aren't.
The troops
cavalry. Oh, yeah, you didn't click the cavalry divisions yet.
Did I not? Okay. We just circle all these guys. We do this.
Remember, you can click on the army on the bottom middle, and that will convert them.
Yeah, true. Okay, did it work? Is it working?
Did it change in the cavalry on your screen?
No. So let me... Hold on, I'm gonna select this.
And all of a sudden it's saying you're lagging. Okay, I think that's what caused you to lag.
It's trying to change all the divisions.
Trying to change all the divisions at once. So go ahead and leave game, and go put in that code again, and I can get you to just hot join.
Okay. It'd be nice if I could have my cursor back. There we go. Main menu.
I will convert the divisions, and we'll just keep that in mind that you can't.
So I exit game or exit the menu?
Exit to menu, and then you go back in and you join game, and you put back in that same code.
Multiplayer. Going on like a this and a that. And now we back.
Did you leave?
I don't fucking know.
Are you out of the game? Because it's still saying you're in the game.
Well, I left and then I joined back in, but now my computer is like having a seizure. Connect to server ID.
Okay,
Join.
I'm gonna have to freaking do it again.
Hold on. Don't leave.
I'm not left yet. It says you're 90 hours behind.
Yeah, I think I need to get an actual PC before I start doing this shit.
Hang on, no. It's just when you try converting the unit. That's what did it. So.
Well, now it's
don't.
But now it's not connecting at all.
Yeah, because I just completely shut it down. I'm doing it again. And this time you do not convert divisions anymore. Because obviously that's just bad for some reason. There you go. There's the code. Yeah, no, it's...
Control C. We're gonna go here, we're gonna go there, Get all that out of there, we go Control V, and we enter. Oh shit. Oh, hello. We go over to the US of A.
So, if you ever need to convert divisions, just ask me to help you and I'll do it for you, because otherwise this is going to be a running issue.
What you singing?
I'm listening to the Allies theme, you know. Alright, we're both on United States, historical cooperative hot join, ready up. Okay. Okay, let's just get this back on force speed and get it rolling. Okay, but all those divisions are cavalry divisions now, so... And we'll use those as our backup. Yeah, so if you go to our trade tab and you look at all the countries that are trading steel with us right now, and all the countries that are trading oil with us, and the best part is the countries that are trading oil with us is going to go up over time. It's beautiful.
Oh my fucking god, I hate cats.
What?
Well, because I'm sitting here playing my guitar, I look down because one of the pickups ain't sounding right, and there's fucking cat hair everywhere on the guitar.
That's an oofy.
I swear to God.
I guess we'll go base strike doctrine.
Why does it sound like this?
We do not have a tank expert, so that's something we'll have to eventually get. We do have an infantry and a commando guy, though, so I'm gonna get the infantry and commando commando guy for myself, and then I'll add a tank expert on for you. Dispersed. Just gotta get it through these initial stages. I'm gonna put it on 4 speed. Got the entire Navy exercising over on the western seaboard. Oh yeah, so you want to know something funny? So according to this game, Kansas is a more urbanized region than Arizona or Washington State at this time.
Yeah, because Arizona and like the entire West Coast got their kick in like the 50s when everyone's like, let's move out west. It's so nice there. The East Coast and Midwest can suck my dick.
So I guess California is the one exception to that. So California is a metropolis region, but everywhere else, other than like California, Texas, it's on the same level as Florida. Megalopolis? Metropolis? Oh, Pennsylvania's a better state than... I guess Pennsylvania and New York are technically the best U.S. states as far as construction slots go. Okay. I'm gonna start researching the 1936 light tank. Because I gotta make light tanks.
Okay, what the fuck? This is some weird shit.
we're gonna grant statehood to Alaska and Hawaii, but not to Puerto Rico. And you know, America.
I think I finally got the goddamn string tuned right. Holy shit. Agricultural adjustment. Naturalists, Spain declared war on Spain. Well, fuck you, you naturalists. So, we get so the Alaska here is now ours. What is that? A 2-island? Is that Hawaii?
Attu Island?
Yeah, is that Hawaii? I don't know where the fuck Hawaii is. Oh, that's Hawaii.
No.
There's Hawaii.
No. Attu. So, I want you to go over to like.
Oh, we own a
it's
lot
up
of
near
islands.
Alaska.
We own a lot of islands. You've been busy.
You know the funny part? You want to know the funny part?
What?
We still have most of those islands.
I know. Want to know something scary?
And I think we took more islands.
You want to know something scary?
Who does Marcus Island belong to?
You want to know something funny?
What?
China's building man-made islands around their ocean area so that they can claim more. They're
building man-made islands around the Philippines and
yeah, so they can claim more
Malaya.
land and more water.
They can claim more ocean.
You know what? We're pulling up the whammy bar.
I'm gonna double check really quick. What? Oh, I guess Marcus Island is still technically Japanese. But I think we still have. Midway. Yeah, so it is, so Midway is still part of the United States. Okay, we finished synthetic oil experiments, so as soon as we finish the infrastructure, we're gonna start building some oil refineries. Do you think Kansas should have oil refineries, Dalton? Mr. Bellows?
No, but Texas should, because Texas is full of oil.
Okay, well, you see, the thing is these synthetic refineries aren't necessarily going to make them have more oil. It's just going to give them, it is just going to give them, additional capability to, it is going to give them the capability to produce rubber, which we're gonna need, because
I don't know. You do you, man.
Okay, then I guess I'm going to make the Old South all have rubber refineries.
Wait, what?
I'm going to make the quote-unquote Old South have all have rubber refineries.
We don't
So
need we do not need a second civil war.
There's not going to be a second civil war. There's just going to be a lot of rubber refineries in the South. I don't understand what you're getting at.
If there's another civil war and they have all the fucking rubber refineries, we're gonna be fucked.
So you're saying that I shouldn't build in the South? I shouldn't build a bunch of rubber refineries in the South?
Keep them poor. Keep them poor.
Okay, then where should I build these rubber refineries?
North Dakota. No one cares about North Dakota.
I'm just gonna put them in all the spots that are not the Old South, but have at least 3. I know, you really don't care.
I do not give a fuck.
Colorado, Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Kentucky, Indiana, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota.
You know what's funny? Whenever the Civil War pops up, everyone thinks that Kansas was a slave state, when in reality, Kansas was a free state. Kansas was one of the first states that slaves could get to from Texas or Oklahoma and actually be free.
Yeah, because it was like above the,
Nope.
It was like above the line.
It's not. It's below the line.
No, it's not. It's like halfway, if anything.
I'm pretty sure the line goes like right in between Kansas and Nebraska, but I could be wrong. But I know, because Missouri was a slave state. Missouri's a slave state. Well, was, I guess. They're still slave states, honestly.
I mean...
Do you think they really grew up? Do you think they finally grew out of it? Yeah, because Missouri is... And I think Tennessee was. That's where Arkansas is? That's Arkansas? And people say Arkansas is better than Kansas? Jeremiah?
Mm-hmm.
People say Arkansas is better than Kansas, and this is what the fuck Arkansas is?
I need to build a munitions plant in North Carolina.
Ooh, North Carolina. You don't want to give them no guns.
You see, the funny thing is this is going to be government corruption simulator, because basically how it works is if I build a military factory in North Carolina, I get support from their political people. So I'm like, ooh. Whoa, for a moment there it popped up saying you were lagging behind and then it disappeared again.
Yep. Probably because I am and I'm not all at the same time. I'm magical.
Yeah. So we're trading 20 for 22 factories at this point, and most of them are all steel. And it's all to South American countries. Because South America is like a free economy for the United States in steel, because we just trade everything to everywhere.
Give me steel, motherfuckers!
We're freaking finishing off all of our ships. I'm gonna make another Brooklyn class.
Another what?
I'm making another Brooklyn class heavy cruiser. Okay, so we have researched the 1936 destroyer, but we have not created any 1936 destroyers. So I'm gonna take some military experience and create a destroyer.
Cool, I guess.
Right, I could almost do I could almost do Arsenal of Democracy already.
Do what?
Arsenal of Democracy. It gives us a bunch of military factories.
I say let the poor people starve.
Special measures. Pay farm subsidies. I need to bring this cord over here and plug in my headset. Because I forgot to charge it. Okay, we're already through 1 year. You see, the funny thing is we might actually be able to join World War II at the onset of it rather than late.
Really?
I mean, if we really wanted to.
I mean, I didn't.
Because by the way that things work, like if you have a player on it, like you can do things a lot better than real life.
I didn't think we wanted to join World War II.
Yeah, we didn't, but it doesn't mean that you can't.
True.
So error.
Okay, I need a very special piece out of the Lego bin.
Hydrophone, or no, I can do a hydrophone there, so I could do radar here, or fire system here. Put on a torpedo 1.
Big motor. A big motor.
I guess.
Oh, you're sitting here doing fucking war shit, and I'm building with Legos. Because I is a child.
Put a depth charge thrower on this thing.
Oh my god, you're a monster.
Okay, what are we gonna call it?
The USS...
No, I need a class.
Oh.
I need a, is this... And we don't want to name it after a state.
Why not?
Because states are reserved for battleships.
Okay, fine.
The
small
town.
zone.
Not a big town. No. That's a weird Connor thing.
I mean, it is, but he's not wrong.
Naming them after cities is
Belleville.
Belleville class. I can do that. I can do Belleville class.
Merry Christmas. I gave you something.
I didn't want to do it as a big city though, because if it was a big city, then because there was a Wichita class and there was a Seattle class.
There was?
Yeah.
I guess I'm just really fucked up on my history.
It's just they don't talk about that in history class.
Why? Why not?
Because these are like things that history teachers scoff at and ignore.
Oh.
They're like the least of their concern.
Wow. So mean.
I mean, honestly, in the grand scheme of history, like knowing that a Wichita class existed.
Not very important.
Not important. Okay.
Now, making sure that everyone knew that Hitler had one ball, extremely important. Don't you agree, Jeremiah? That's like the most important thing, right? Jerry?
Hang on. Wait, maybe it wasn't a... Maybe they didn't actually have a cruiser class. They just had a ship called the Wichita.
No clue.
I don't think they actually had the... I know that I know they had... They named heavy cruisers after cities.
I'm not a big history buff, so...
Okay. I could do an Arsenal of Democracy right now, but I'm gonna hold off on that to go ahead and do the War Department.
War! Woohoo! It never changes!
War never changes.
I swear to God, you said that so fucked.
I know. I put on an accent.
It hurts me inside hearing you talk.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, there! I just lost a bunch of senators.
Senators, why?
Because one of them died and the rest of them scattered like they scattered like bad people. I don't know.
Bad people.
They were being bad. They were bad. I guess we'll have to get Detroit Arsenal for our tanks.
Dude, Detroit is like the best city to make tanks with.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily saying they're bad. I'm just saying
I know. I'm just saying.
they're the best. Okay, I'm gonna get a. I can't get GM yet.
You actually want GM?
Yeah. So GM gives me is like the best, like one of the best.
Wait, like General Motors GM or?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So we were thinking about the
General
same
Motors
GM.
They're one of the best. They're one of the best industrial concerns in the game because they give you additional factory output, which is like unheard of for industrial concerns. Like industrial concerns, all they're technically supposed to do is give you better research speed, but like some of them like you give you like specific things, and they're one of the ones that give you specifically additional factory output of all things. Okay,
Cool.
research better engines. Okay. How are we doing on equipment? Okay, we're low on guns and support equipment. We're good on everything else. How's the Navy coming along?
Like shit. It's
Always,
the Navy.
you know.
What do you expect?
Start getting radar set up. Get these ships over into the main fleet.
Okay.
You're gonna take these guys and go repair. Okay, we're gonna get professional officer corps. Gonna put more factories onto repair so that they actually go and repair ships as they need to be. The Enterprise is about to be finished, so that's nice.
Oh, did you name it the Enterprise? One of them?
Yeah, the Enterprise was a Yorktown class carrier, and it's being produced right now.
Cool.
Beautiful.
You know what else was a Yorktown class ship?
What?
Your mother.
I should let you know that my mother has a Twitch account.
Oh my!
Specifically to go and look at my.
Oh my god!
So it says there's one person, and I will most definitely start. I'm gonna bust out laughing if it turns out that that one person who's watching is my mother.
I would actually die.
You would actually die.
I feel like you would actually kill me.
You would be so depressed. Like she'd probably think it's the funniest thing ever, and you'd just be so depressed.
Because I don't want to be mean to your mother. Your mother's awesome.
Exactly. Exactly. She's very aware.
Very aware.
Okay.
Wait, so what's going on with the Chinese or whatever?
Yeah, so the Yorktown was the class of the Enterprise, or with the Yorktown, the Enterprise, and the Hornet. Oh, and then the Ranger.
The Ranger. Ooh, fancy. Don't mess with the Rangers. They'll come to your house, man. Don't mind me, just sitting here playing with Lego. Living my best life.
Like, the poor Enterprise spent so long. Sole survivor of the class, was the most decorated ship in the U.S. Navy. After efforts to save her as a museum ship failed, she was scrapped in 1958.
That's depressing.
It really is. Like, what I would give to go see the Enterprise as a museum ship, like, that would be that's
the
like
ultimate,
bucket list.
the ultimate childhood fucking experience.
Like, that would be amazing.
I want to get this working, because if I can get this thing working the way I want it to, it'll be awesome, but it's hard as shit.
What are you trying to get working a certain way?
Basically, a side-loading Lego magazine.
Oh,
Basically what a pump shotgun does, but tilted on its side.
Yeah.
Nerd shit.
I'm aware.
Because I am a child with Legos, but no brick separator. So you know that feeling, Jeremiah.
You don't need a brick separator. If you need a brick separator, you're
Because
a beta.
I don't have nails, and I don't want to use my teeth very much. Because I kind of need those.
You carry a knife, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm not. I don't want to stab myself on accident. I've done it before.
You would.
Dude, that's so tight getting through there, and I hate it. Ugh.
Amelia Earhart has disappeared.
She's fucking dead, bitches.
Research maintenance companies. Okay, so as soon as I start getting out your tank divisions, and we get into this war, so the majority of your fighting is going to really be in Africa at first. And then after you're done fighting in Africa, we'll probably go up, or you'll probably either be supporting whatever invasions are happening of, oh, Japan is being a funny monkey.
What else is new?
It ain't new. It's just... In my head, they just had their Marco Polo Bridge incident.
Marco Polo gets shot in the fucking head. Just Marco, dead.
polio vaccine.
This makes me sad. I'm trying to find good parts and I can't find nothing good. If I could get this to work, it'd be awesome. But I can't get nothing to work. Jeremiah, you know that moment when you have all the parts you could ever need, but you can't find any of your parts? Need a good witch. That be tame enough to work? Actually, I need another one of it to be able to do it. So I'm gonna find it. Some big old wavy bits. I need the right one. It has like such a weird slope to it. Those two are the same. That would work. Let's give that a shot. Putting that together with these two. Something like that, I'm guessing. So if I just take some plates and stack them up. Not that one. That's the wrong side. Just like that. And then laid these down. How's it going, Jerry?
We're doing good.
You're doing good.
We're getting all the things researched to be able to get the light tanks. As we start to come around to 1938 and 1939, we're going to get the rocket artillery started.
Nice.
Doing good on trading.
Little one.
Research updated armor. Oh, I forgot. I was going to tell Connor something earlier.
Oh no, what were you going to tell him?
What the name of the one thing was called, the xylophone. On the, on Hearts of Iron, what the rocket artillery of the United States was.
Sure, son, a fucking xylophone?
Yeah, they called it the xylophone.
That's fucked.
I'm gonna tell him that, and then he's gonna get all intrigued and look it up. Okay, so here's the question. How do we want to fuck up Japan?
Nukes.
Do we want to... Well, I actually don't think they're actually going to last until... Or maybe they will. You know, actually, I think I might just stall them in the Pacific. And focus on the... Okay, I need to build a new munitions plant in Iowa.
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 Iowa. No one likes Iowa.
And
if someone says they like Iowa, they're probably lying.
Or they're from Iowa.
Or they're lying and they're not actually from Iowa and they're just an Iowa sympathist. No one likes Iowa. No one's allowed to like Iowa.
What was the state that everybody says doesn't exist?
Wyoming?
Like one of yeah, I think maybe it was Wyoming.
I don't know.
I think it was either Wyoming, New Mexico.
You know why we don't know? You know why we don't know?
Why?
Because it doesn't fucking exist.
Yeah, probably. Okay. I'm not going to get the Bureau of Ships next. We'll do the Selective Training Act, because I need to work on getting... The Enterprise has been finished. Oh, what a beautiful day.
Don't start acting like that.
What?
Don't start acting like that.
The Enterprise is done. What do you want from me? It's good. In fact, I'm gonna go in
what a wonderful day!
I'm gonna go in and spend the political power to make the Enterprise the pride of the fleet. Even though it will cost 100 political power, and it won't give us anything. I very much am a Enterprise supporter, sir.
You're a simp for the Enterprise.
It's...
You're not
There's a USS Reed.
Reed? How's it spelled?
Yeah. R-E-I-D.
Oh, wonderful. I'm guessing you did that on purpose.
No, that was one of the names. That means it's a historical USS destroyer or United States destroyer.
Oh. Cool.
DD-369 Mahan class destroyer. Named after War of 1812 Navy officer Samuel Chester Reed, who helped design the 1818 version of the flag of the United States.
No, we're not related.
Now I want to see what this ship actually did, though. You want to know what happened to this one?
What?
It was sunk by kamikazes in 1944.
Nice. If you get my ship...
In Reed's final 2 weeks on the waters around late, the crew was able to sleep only an hour or two at a time. They're called to battle stations, an average of 10 times a day, and it was a period of near constant combat. Escorting reinforcements near the Sergio Straits. They destroyed 7 Japanese planes when the falling took place. Reed was protecting a resupply force of amphibious craft, and 12 enemy planes approached the convoy. It was the nearest ship to the oncoming planes. Planes 1 and 2 were shot down by a 5-inch. Plane 3 exploded about 500 yards off the starboard beam. Plane 4 hooked a wing on the starboard rigging, crashing at the waterline. Its bomb exploded, causing considerable damage afterward. Plane 5 strafed the starboard side and crashed on the port bow. Plane 6 strafed the building from the port side and crashed off the starboard bow. Planes 5 and 6 apparently had no bombs, or their bombs were duds. 7 came from astern, strafed reed, and crashed in the port quarter. Its bomb exploded in the exploded in the after magazine, blowing the ship apart.
Yep.
So yeah, they were taken out by a kamikaze.
The only way a reed could ever
All this
go.
action took place in less than a minute. The ship was mortally wounded, but still doing 20 knots. As the stern opened up, she rolled violently and then lay over on her starboard side and dove to the bottom at 600 fathoms. It was over in less than 2 minutes, and 103 crewmen went down with the ship. The survivors were strafed in the water by Japanese airplanes before rescue. Her 150 survivors were picked up by landing craft in her convoy. Received 7 battle stars for World War II service.
Nice.
Now, they also named another ship in they had another USS Reed from 1983 to 1998 that was an Oliver Hazard Perry class guided missile frigate.
How'd that one end?
So, they decommissioned this one.
Ooh, that means they blew it to smithereens. That means it was used in nuclear bombing tests or some shit. I know they did that with another ship, but I can't remember the name of it. I know there's one ship, they just absolutely bombed the ship.
Oh, and then there's a second one that is exactly, or wait, did it? No, actually, it is still in active service. So what happened to it is it was sold to Turkey. So it is currently in active service for Turkey.
Traitorous bastards. Selling out the U.S. to go be with Turkey? I see how you are.
Well, it don't work like that, but okay, go off.
I know.
Slay Queen.
What?
I don't know. Being fucking funny. I don't know.
What did you call me?
I told you to slay Queen.
Oh! Fuck you! I'm gay, but I'm not that gay. Some people have standards.
The yassification of Mr. Bellows.
Oh god. Never say those words. Ever again.
Support Rock Island.
It's Port Rock and Roll. It's my kind of place.
Dalton needs to experience a Russian microwave.
What the fuck's a Russian microwave?
That's a very good question.
And who put that in chat?
I think I'm gonna give you a minute to try and figure it out.
I'm guessing it was either your mother or Connor.
Wasn't Connor, and it wasn't my mother.
Ben? Tom?
Oh no. It's Ben.
Oh.
But he pulled that phrase from Urban Dictionary. I don't want to know what that is, and I'm not going to look it up now nor later, Ben.
I might look it up. I think I'm gonna look it up. Just give me a second.
Don't tell me what it means, please. Or I'm streaming, man.
I'll tell you what it means if it's not like something super bad.
Yeah, well, it probably is super bad regardless.
Well, you forget I'm streaming too, so.
Oh, I actually care about my image.
Mine's going on YouTube, so I really gotta care. YouTube cares. Twitch does not.
Oh, come. You probably do that to yourself all the time, Ben.
What?
It's not bad. He just put it in chat. I think.
What is it?
It's hot boxing your blanket with flatulence.
So a Dutch oven?
You know, I've never heard that term, but it sounds about right.
What the fuck? Were you raised in a barn? Like, I was pretty much raised in a barn, but even I know what the fuck a Dutch oven is.
It's like, wow, Dalton, I can't imagine you really like calling other people out for being raised in barns.
Like, what the fuck?
Hey, do you want to take your little army over here and set them to train?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
How do I do that? I can't remember how to do that. Oh god.
So when it's on the battle plans thing where you can like remember where you can do like the fallback line and stuff? It's the far left one. Having supply issues? No, you're good. Okay.
It's on what side?
I'm gonna put Dalton in a car and do a clutch oven. I think that meant to be Dutch oven, but
Ben or not Ben? Fuck.
It's on the far left. Far left. Far left. You gotta go far
Exercise.
left, Dalton.
There we go. Did that work? Am I still here?
Yes, you're still here, and they're exercising.
Woo! I did something right for once. Woohoo!
Clutch oven. Ben, stop. I don't know what that means. I don't want to know.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck that means, and I'm known for knowing what shit means. As far as dirty jokes go.
You're known cheap labor.
Motherfucker. Listen here, motherfucker.
House hearings into presidential misconduct. They're really like shellacking Mr. Roosevelt right now, you know?
Really? Do they not like Mr. Roosevelt?
They're shitting all over him.
Good. Fuck him. Even though he was like...
Put it back up on 4 speed.
Even though he was like amazing, I guess. I don't know. Everyone assumes I passed my history classes.
I mean, he did guide us out of the
Great Depression?
the depression, but he also has left us with the bloated system of I'm forgetting what it's called. It's I'm forgetting what it's called. The Social Security system.
Oh. Ow, fuck. What the hell? That felt funky. I don't want to
turn your neck the wrong way.
No, I lifted up my leg.
Oh.
And like all my joints crackled. You know? I guess you don't know, you fucking normal ass.
Did it sound like gunfire? No. So some days, at least I haven't had it in forever because I haven't had to. So whenever I used to write essays, I used to be able to bend my thumb, and it would make loud cracking noises every time I bend it.
Oh. Hold on, I have to let me just go.
I read.
That's my thumb, and then you want to hear my knees? That's my knees, and then you have my wrists. I snap, crackle, and pop. Did you hear any of that?
No, I did not.
Motherfucker, because I set it to test, that's why. Well, you have normal shit, and then, of course, the ever so prevalent. Oh, you can't hear any of this. Hold on, let me grab my headphones and plug in my mic. Then you can hear all of this.
Not new legislation is still being drafted.
You can hear all the crispy goodness.
How do I...
Can you hear me? You can hear me nice and good?
I can hear you right now, you're talking.
Okay. You hear all that crinkling?
I'm not hearing very much crinkling at all.
Hold on. You just... It's so much worse in person. I hear it going down the stairs every day, just crunch, crunch, crunch. It's only in one knee, it's weird.
Automatic cannon. Heavy cannon. Okay, so do you want a machine gun on your tank? Do you want a mortar on your tank? Or do you want a high velocity cannon on your tank?
No fucking clue.
Do you want tanks that are technically good at fighting other tanks? Or do you want tanks that are just strong against infantry?
Well, what are we gonna be going up against? Do you know?
We're gonna be going up against everything under the sun.
So then I kind of want everything under the sun then, don't I?
Well, I mean, actually, your best would be to make tanks that could deal with other tanks.
Then I guess we'll do
because,
that.
I got smoke and fire now, and bold attack. I'm gonna I'm gonna improve relations with France real quick so I can send them an attaché as soon as the war starts.
Attaché. What's the purpose of an attaché?
Yuri, the smart fella. Dalton, the... I don't know if I want to finish that sentence.
What?
Jerry, the smart fella. Dalton, the fart smella.
Wow. Wow. Ben, I know where you live. And I've broken into houses way harder than yours.
You'd be let in the front door by my parents, Dalton. That's the best part.
I know, right?
They just say go for it. They just say he deserves it. Give him a good gratuitous beating.
Make sure the neighbors don't hear it.
Make sure he learns his lesson.
Fuck.
Those would be the words. Those would be the words of encouragement that you'd receive. Oh, I gotta build a munitions plant in Washington. Okay.
Where is my piece that's the opposite of this? I could have swore I had one that was the opposite of this. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
What?
I think Amazon did a little bit of a fucky-wucky.
You stuck working now?
No.
Did you lose your job?
They offered no, but they did they offered a bunch of voluntary time off, and then all of a sudden now they're trying to offer overtime to people. They offered a bunch of voluntary time off to people. Now they're all of a sudden like, hey, if you want extra time, you can come in.
Yeah, fuck that.
And that's usually a sign that they might have overdid it just a little bit.
Just a tad.
Just a tad, you know.
Just a tiddlywink.
I sure hope they aren't tiddlywinking.
What the fuck? They better be tiddlywinking. I'm into that. I can't finish that sentence.
Why? Why are you doing this, Dalton?
Because
why must you do this to yourself?
I want to watch the world burn.
You want to watch the world burn?
Yep.
I'll take your word for it.
I'm trying to figure out a feeding system for this fucking thing.
Okay.
And all it's doing is making me want to rip my head off.
Wait, can I get torpedo cruisers as the United States? If I remember correctly, we can get cruiser submarines. But we can't get torpedo cruisers. Damn, that sucks. Like, cruiser submarines are rubbish.
You know what else sucks?
What?
Vacuums.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Can't tell me they don't.
Well, did I try to tell you they don't?
I don't know. You assume I listen to you.
Vacuums don't suck. They swallow.
You definitely got that from your mother.
No, I didn't. I literally came up with that on the spot.
That's the same kind of shit your mom says, and you can't say.
Really, when has my mother? Really, you're saying my mother said anything like that before? I very much doubt that.
She literally told me.
She'd take that as an insult.
Hold on.
But hey,
Jeremiah,
buddy. We're streaming, buddy.
Jeremiah,
let's just quit, okay?
Jeremiah.
What?
She literally told me that dating, the fuck are they called? The fuck? I think I'm having a stroke.
What's happening? What's happening to you that...
I know. That dating... I'm trying to think of the word. Dudes that dress up like chicks. Dating dudes that dress up like chicks is better because there's no risk of pregnancy. She literally told me that.
Oh, yeah.
So...
Well, I mean, that is a boon, you know?
A what?
I mean, that is a boon.
What's a boon?
It's a positive. It's a net positive. Like,
so like, say a boon.
For example, the fact that General Motors on the United States gives you additional factory output is a boon.
Just say a pro or a con.
Oh, I'm sorry that I have to make everybody else look stupid around me as a matter of as a matter
self-approval.
of as a matter of I'm forgetting what the word is.
We're both just totally fucked on English.
It's the word for
Gratification?
no. It's the word for like religiously. Like it's a matter of uh like doctrine. Not doctrine though. It's not doctrine. That's not the word I'm looking for.
What the fuck?
I want to commit murder.
Same.
No, I don't want to commit murder. Actually, that's a stupid, not funny.
I want to commit murder though. I definitely want to commit murder.
That's not funny.
Yeah, it is. It's
Okay.
fucking hilarious.
I'm researching the stuff to be able to start researching
Stuff.
Okay, so his state suffers from critical underinvestment, and the government-initiated economic stimulus program that would certainly make him reconsider his stance on a certain proposed government policies.
I'll take Bill Clinton for 45 on the board.
invest. Okay, so I have to build a civilian factory in North Carolina. God damn, the amount of investment that I put into North Carolina already. I literally already put a I already put a military factory into North Carolina this game. Like they're just like demanding cake out of the United States economy. They're like, we want stuff from you guys. Get improved fire control systems. Research magnetic detonators.
I tried ripping ass and I couldn't rip ass, and I'm sad. You ever feel like that, Jerry?
I have no comment. I have no words. I have no words to describe the dumbfoundedness.
Good. I need pieces, but I'm not finding the pieces I need.
I cannot.
I needs a one wide slope brick. Any slope brick, but the tamer the better. Because it needs to be able to
fuel refining. I can withdraw from the naval treaties, and then the United States and France will declare war on us for absolutely no reason. So that's a thing. That's a funny button that I can click. But you know, of course, Japan and Italy have already left that, and they aren't getting into any issues. So why would they ever actually carry everything over? Their accidents chance. I guess I get Hasley.
I just want to make a pew pew. Let me make a pew pew.
I need to do Arsenal. Actually, no. I need to do Arsenal of Democracy, and then as soon as that's done, as soon as that's done, that means that as soon as I'm able to wake the giant, I'm able to wake the giant. That basically means as soon as Germany declares war, I'm able to get our economy back on track and start pumping out military factories.
Nice.
Ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-ba-dum. Coming along nicely with equipment. I'm actually going to add improved ship torpedo launcher. Gonna upgrade the armor capping of our medium shells.
You're doing what
War
to who?
industrialist. Oh.
I don't know how you can find this entertaining.
There goes the Sudetenland. No, because it's the real part of it that's entertaining is the late. It's after this all comes together.
Mm.
Do you have the sound on in the game? Because
Yeah.
a funny looking weird guy is being a dumbass right now. Neville Chamberlain is being a little bitch and giving away the Sudetenland to Germany.
What did I just hear? That is such a clusterfuck of words.
Okay, so if you look over at Europe, there's a country called Czechoslovakia that looks kind of funky.
Yeah.
Right now. Now, notably, there's an area that was a shade around it that makes it so that it called the Sudetenland, that makes it look like that was Czechoslovakian territory, that makes it look like it got a what's the word I'm looking for? I think the best word that I can use to describe the territory that was taken from it is maybe foreskin. It looks pretty well like that.
It looks like foreskin, huh?
Well, look at it. Look, okay, click on the territory just outside of Prague, like Liberec, like one in the German territory.
Okay, Germany.
And it will pull up a territory called Sudetenland.
I'm in Prague.
Like, click on Carlsbad.
Carlsbad.
Like, click on the German territory and look at the shape of the province around it that they just took.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
It's a little funny. Just a tad. I'm not a big fan of penis jokes, honestly.
I know, it's in terrible taste.
It really is. But oh well. Okay.
Senator speaks out about government policy. We're gonna start researching the xylophone.
Government policy.
Okay. I already have the full officer corps for the United States. You see, most of the time, this part of the what really makes this part of the game like any interesting is like having that, like, honestly, like, this is the stupid part of the game. The build up, very realistically, is just rubbish. Now, what makes it interesting is being able to deal with other people fucking around, or I guess maybe playing as Japan, because Japan is actually at war the entire damn time.
They just said, I'm gonna fuck your day up.
Yeah, so if you go over and look at Japan, you'll see they're doing funny things in China.
I did a funny.
How are they doing in China, by the way? Well, I'm busy figuring out
no clue.
Research.
Let me check.
Yes, please.
Okay, there's Italy, there's Iran, there's British Raj. China does not control any coastline down by where. Oh, that is France? What the fuck?
That's not. That's colonies.
I know. It's, um,
You're looking at Vietnam right now.
uh, China, right there.
The area that you were looking at, that's France. That was Vietnam.
Yeah, I know. But China does not look anything like itself. It's nice and skinny.
Yeah. So the area that is actually China is China, Shaanxi, Communist China, the Guangxi Clique, Yunnan, Jibei Zanma, Xinjiang, Manchukuo, and Manchukuo, and then like the territory that Japan has, except for Korea. And I'm not adding Tibet on that list because Tibet is not Chinese. I know I'm about to get canceled for that. I'm never gonna be able to buy Nikes again.
You
Dwayne
might
the
get
Rock is
canceled for
probably
saying
gonna
that.
complain.
You might get canceled for saying that.
I'm never gonna be able to not buy Nikes again.
Yeah.
Oh, well. If they didn't throw kids in factories, I wouldn't care as much.
Oh my fucking god, you're gonna get us.
Anyway,
They're gonna send a fucking hit squad to our houses, man. Shut the fuck up.
gotta have principles, man.
I'm gonna wake up tomorrow morning. There's gonna be a Chinese man, a very angry Chinese man, standing over my bed, just staring me down. We know what you said about Nike. We're here to take your soul and harvest your children to go work at the next Nike plant. We're gonna make them work young. We're gonna get them working.
Train some additional cavalry divisions.
I'm gonna build with some Legos. Yeet deet diddly doo.
December 1938. Okay, your divisions are gonna come out early 1940, hopefully, and it's late 1938, so about a year, and you'll have your
division.
Your division.
The division.
Okay, and now I'm running out of things to build. I'm gonna build. Yeah, because I can't. I don't want to build military factories right now because they're bad. Upgrade the naval base there, and I've already got a level 10 naval base in Hawaii.
Hawaii.
Jeez.
Hawaii.
Upgrade the air base in Wake. Upgrade the air base in Hawaii.
Hawaii.
I guess we technically have, that's not Saipan, but I'm not going to hold that. I'm not going to focus on holding that island. What else can I build? I could build oil. I could build fuel silos just in case, but I don't want to do that. I guess I upgrade my railway going all the way across the country.
Yeah, you could do that.
Where should I put which railway should I upgrade? Should I upgrade like the northern route and then come down to California, or should I just go straight across the middle?
I don't fucking know.
That's it. I'm just going like up through Utah, Colorado. I'll go through Kansas.
Pick a route,
Missouri.
And stick with it. That's all I can say.
Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, through West Virginia to Maryland.
Home
That works.
to Alaska.
North to Russia's zone. You know, Alaska's a really important territory for the United States because late game you get the ability to just pump out infinite amounts of chromium out of that state. So if you want to make like battleships or heavy tanks as the United States or modern tanks, you have to hold on to Alaska.
Chromium is my second favorite resource. You know why?
Why?
Because it's used in wrenches.
It's used in what?
Wrenches.
Oh. That's kind of funny because chromium's honestly like one of the most useless resources in this game, which is kind of sad. So I guess I should say that technically Texas is better because they're like oil, but
did you say
I
oil?
Yes, I did say oil.
Did you say fucking Russian Badger's bullshit? Do you watch Russian Badger? I don't think you do you?
I don't think so.
Damn.
I might have watched Russian Badger on occasion once or twice. Okay, I gotta research maintenance companies for easy maintenance. I gotta research engineer companies for the capability to make flame tanks.
Did you say flame tanks?
Yes, I did.
The fuck?
As in, flamethrower tanks.
That is the scariest shit I've ever heard. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, so they get additional attack in urban areas, amphibious, rivers, forts, marshes, hills, mountains. I'm gonna put a flame tank company in your tank division because it's like essential because it's going to make everything better.
Just keep them away from me and we'll be good.
Keep them away? What do you mean keep them away from you? Like, not pointed at you. You're gonna be pointing the flamethrowers at other countries. Convoy interdiction.
Wait, what? I never said I wanted to hurt the other countries. We gotta be nice to them.
Okay, well, we'll see how you feel about that after I station your tank division on Hawaii in
what the fuck?
mid 1941.
Oh.
You want your mid 1941?
I think I'm good.
What happened?
I think I'm good.
Sir?
I think I'm good. They
Oh.
Well, I'll go fight. Just don't put us in Hawaii during that time period. That would not be Gucci.
That's funny.
What?
That's hilarious.
Hilarious. Some good quality fries. I bet Ben thought I was gonna say something else.
I need to assign Omar Bradley.
Omar.
So I can...
Lamar
Bradley.
Lamar Bradley.
Jamar Radley.
Is he the creator of the Bradley tank?
No, but he's the reason why the Bradley fighting vehicle exists. Or he's the namesake.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, considering his fucking name is Bradley.
We're about to finish our naval doctrine. And then I'll be able to take the Navy and stop exercising it constantly.
Oh no. Oh no.
So for the last 3 years, the United States Navy has been off the coast of California, running rigorous naval maneuvers.
I'm just doing that for fucking years on end.
Yes.
Just sitting there fucking smoking meth, just
like
do more naval.
They're just running. They're just constantly repeating. They're constantly repeating the events of Down Periscope over and over again.
I don't know what that is, but something tells me that would not be fun.
Oh, it would be an absolute masterpiece of an event. Down Periscope. Oh, I finished rocket artillery. That means I can go ahead and get. There goes Albania.
Albania. Who liked Albania, anyways? Albanians?
I mean, that is, I mean, that is a free country.
What happened to all of my 1x2s? Oh my god.
You ate them.
I did not eat them. I do not eat Legos.
No, because he sucks on them.
I do no such thing.
How quickly can I get the 1941 light tank? So if I click funny... Okay, I can't click funny research button.
What is funny research button? What does funny research button do?
Funny research button makes things faster to research. And I'm trying to figure out if I can make my research of the 1941 light tank go by a little bit faster. Do I have any other spots for tanks? No. I guess I just gotta go for it. It's 1939. Germany is taking control of Czechoslovakia. And they're preparing for war on Poland. In fact, by the time this focus that I'm working on right now is done, they'll probably have declared war. Actually, they probably will have the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact done, which means that Germany is justifying on Poland immediately after that.
Did I hear oil? That shit mine.
That's funny, because we've got the most oil in the world in this game, so it's no big deal.
Did I hear screams of children not wanting their fathers to go to war? That shit's mine.
Get the Office of Strategic Services.
Did I hear little bitches that don't want to go to war? That shit's mine. I swear to God, I'm going...
That shit ain't gonna fly.
I swear I'm going to hell. What do you think, Jerry? You want to meet up in hell and hang out, have a good time?
Mm.
Or are you gonna end up going somewhere else?
If I were to say that I thought I was going to heaven, that would put me on a very high horse. And
I
I
mean,
can't stand the thought of that.
if
I'm not an ass.
you think you're going to heaven, I mean, that's just a normal thing. I don't know.
Uh-oh. The payne has been sunk.
Benet.
So we could go to war with Japan right now if we wanted to.
I'm good.
But we're going to demand compensation.
Are they gonna give us compensation?
Oh, they should.
Doesn't mean they will.
Now the funny thing is that put us up enough that we can do giant awakes, and that means that we're gonna have an open economy now because Japan did that.
Japan did a fucky wucky. Now we're rich as fuck.
So so the whole thing is technically you aren't necessarily doing giant wakes until like Germany's declaring, or until Japan is declaring war on you. But we're opening up the industry now.
Japan did a fucky wucky, and now we're rich as balls.
Bow, 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 bow. Do 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 do. Dun. I can click so many funny buttons now because I got so much political power from it. So many funny buttons. All the aluminum.
That shit mine.
I suppose I should start prepping all the military factories.
Oh no. Oh no. Our economy. Oh no. Our economy. It's broken.
I'm not going to build it in Kansas. I'm not going to build military factories in Kansas because we got to save space there for the nuclear reactors. Build up Tennessee.
Won't that make Kansas like a #1 target for being bombed?
Not necessarily. We aren't going to be bombed. Nobody's close enough. I just need to get the 1941 light tank chassis, and okay, we're about to get a we're about to get a spy. Okay, we're gonna put our spy in gonna put it in Oman. Actually, he's doing Democratic. Actually, maybe not Oman. Not you. You're doing Liberty Ethos. You're doing Liberty Ethos. You're doing Liberty Ethos. You're doing Liberty Ethos. Soviet support. Manitoba. No. We're gonna put our guy. Our guy is going in. He's going in Switzerland. Actually, Our Lady is going in Switzerland. Josephine Baker, tell us what's in that mountainous monstrosity.
What if the spy just said no and just moved there?
What if the spy just said no and did what?
What if the spy just said no and just lived there normally?
Well, they can't necessarily just live there normally, but they can double agent. Meaning they leave the United States and they start working for them. Oh, there goes Poland. There goes Poland.
Poland die. Is Poland being invaded?
To you from the cabinet room of 10 Downing Street. Delivered. We're already partially mobilized.
Good thing, bad thing?
It's a very good thing. Because it means our military, where we've already got military things that we probably shouldn't have. We've got a significant number of factories working on building stuff now. And we don't have any debuffs building anything anymore. Well, we don't care about your long struggle. You were a dingbat. Integrated designers. And there goes Poland. Next comes France.
Those fancy pants French people.
Across the Polish frontier. Uh-oh. Hitler's gonna do something else.
Hitler is?
Hitler is showing chances of pushing into the Benelux region.
Good, bad, yes, no, maybe?
Bad things. I mean, it's nothing new.
Oh, okay.
But things are happening. Like Germany attacking the Netherlands.
Wonderful.
Which very much is not going to be able to defend itself.
Good.
And now they've attacked Belgium.
Let them die.
So that defense line that the French made up in Alsace-Lorraine is about to go to shit.
Good.
Okay, the USSR took Eastern Poland. So in 267 days, we're designing a tank. Or we're designing several tanks. A funny, balding British man is now in control.
Someone I know?
I don't know. Click on Britain, and then you click on their flag on the state owner, and you'll see a, hopefully what's a familiar face.
That's too much work.
Bruh.
I'm a lazy bitch. What do you expect?
Alright, well, can you hear the Allied speech that, or the Allied, you don't have the Allied speeches pack, do you?
I don't.
No, you do. You should, because I have it, because
Oh.
you joined my game.
Then I do? I don't know. I'm
So
not
are you
hearing anything.
So do you have the sound on?
I don't know.
On the music player?
Probably not, because I don't play with sound on stuff. Because it fucks me up.
Well, that sucks. Well, Churchill's in control of Britain now. They got rid of Chamberlain.
Funny British man. You should just.
Funny, balding British man is in control. That's what I said. Okay, we're in wartime industry now. I can correspond with former naval person.
Who?
So, before God, I'm freezing up so hard. Before World War II, before the United States joined the war on the side of Britain, like we were supporting them with material and like some various other things. Well, we didn't just do that off the bat with no communication with them. We did. So they were writing letters back and forth between FDR and
Churchill?
Yeah. So it was the correspondence with former naval person. Okay. We're officially building military factories now.
Nice.
Oh, I don't want to build in Kansas yet.
Why is there something wrong with Kansas, buddy?
I believe nuclear reactors and rocket sites must be stationed in Kansas.
I don't know whether I should be happy or sad.
It just means that whenever a nuclear weapon is produced, it will be produced in Kansas.
You should make Garden City the nuclear testing site.
You know, that would be kind of funny.
Because Garden City can suck my dick. Don't ever go to Garden City.
Alright, there goes France.
Why'd you have to get rid of France, huh? What was wrong with France, huh? I'm joking.
The attaché was just gonna be a waste of time and...
Attaché. Sounds fancy. Sounds French. Attaché.
Denmark joins the Allies. Germany invades Denmark.
That sounds about right. Hey, thank you for joining the Allies. Oh shit, you got invaded because you joined us? Sick, dude.
Oh, they didn't get invaded because they joined them. They got invaded and then they joined them.
Oh. Wow. Protect me,
Yeah, the
Daddy.
Germans are just... I mean, that's what happened to Netherlands and Belgium. Germany invaded them and they immediately joined the Allies.
Save me, Daddy.
If necessary. Alone. Okay, now I can do emergency arms deliveries to Britain. I could do the Lend-Lease Act, but I'm not gonna do that because it's a waste of time. Just gotta keep building up the military. Alright. If necessary, alone. And such a tyranny. Improved radar. 150 days and we've got a tank.
Nice.
As soon as I get that tank producing, I'm gonna send. We're gonna get military access to the United Kingdom, and you're gonna send your. Send troops over to. What? That's screwed. And now they're just gonna justify a war on you and puppet you, Finland. Why did you fuck up like that? Well, I guess we're dealing with a red Finland game, which is dumb. Why did you accept their demands, you dingus?
Because
they're stupid. Did that?
Because they're a stupid puppet state?
They're not a puppet state.
Well, now Finland they fucking are.
What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean now?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, I mean, they're gonna be.
Exactly, it's what I was saying.
They're gonna get puppeted by the Soviet Union because they didn't fight them. Like, they should have fought them.
They should have fought. They should have won.
Okay, now South Carolina wants their turn.
Turn for what?
Investment. Should last for 1,000 years. This was their finest hour. God. If ever there was one person to aspire to give speeches like it, should be Churchill.
What if I don't want to give speeches?
You want to be speeches?
I want to be speeches.
Army of the United States. We're getting additional 41 factories from trade at this point.
Awesome.
Might have to pull our economy back a notch to be able to get the resources we need, though. Okay, I got too many factories. How close is that tank? 90 days. almost to the good part. It's 1940.
There's a good part?
Yes.
Well, you could have fooled me.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. I'm gonna send a bunch of M1 Garens to Britain.
Sorry, but the S bar was way better.
The S bar?
Or whatever the fuck it was called. I can't remember. There was a gun that was made in World War II, right towards the end of it, that was basically an M1 Grand, but automatic.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, just a little. I would have liked to have one. I'm not a big gun nut, but that's one gun I would want.
Yeah, I want the Finnish, the Lottie L39. It was, I think it was it a Lottie something?
Personally, either the
yeah, it's the Lottie L39. It was a 20mm anti-tank rifle, but they started using it as a sniper as the Soviet tanks started getting stronger.